Last Friday, I saw an article that was starting something like, "This new life simulator is doing crazy numbers on Steam, despite how depressing it is." And I was like, wait, hold on. What kind of simulator? What is this game? Wait, I never heard about it. Nobody to turn around. What is this? Then I opened Steam database and I saw that around 82,000 players played this game last week, despite it being only released. And it's a small indie game. So why is it so special and why so many players already tried the game and why I feel like you really need to try it? Well, like said in the article, despite being how depressing it is. So before we dive deep into the review of Nobody to Turn Around, I would like to check with you if you're subscribed to our channel. If you're not, then please do it. It's really gonna help us and we'll make more reviews on this kind of underrated games that might slip away through your kind of view, but then you might find it through our channel. And let's begin. So Nobody to Turn Around, a simulation game that takes the place in parallel world and is similar to our own. Players take the role of the ordinary nobody. Well, if you feel like this is related to you in your life, don't worry, there is a lot of us like this, yeah, never mind. You don't have this kind of disease to your family, you don't have any elite education, you don't have once in a lifetime business opportunities. Oh my god, this sounds exactly like me. Wow, hold on, let's get back to the review. Anyway, you're just a regular person trying to get by. But to make the matters worse, you've been straddled with the debt, and you must head off the city with nothing. But your ward addicts and face that will something pay out will maybe work in the future. Who knows? Oh my god, I already feel like this game is for me. Anyway, you get to play as one of the everyman's dude, wearing the thumbnail of the darling, day-to-day life struggling. You're gonna have a lot of the tasks in the game. One of the shoots in the game's description that is the most realistic life simulator, which I would say is quite close. With Milo, you will engage with kind of various kinds of manual labor in manufacturing work as the game tries to faithfully recreate a blue-collar lifestyle. Your character has stages revoking with around their health, emotions, and these stages are impacted by the number of events that occur, such as getting injured on the job, for example, seeing someone else play check, or sleeping outside and catching a cold. So basically, everything that could happen to you bad in life, same here. It would literally affect you. You don't need this hours of getting some strange of bonus XPs and stuff like that. It is super real. But at the same time, what's really interesting in this game is that how of kind of a lesson it is. Well, and you will understand it later. Or maybe perhaps when you're gonna play it on your own. The stakes in Nobody are plentiful and precious. The game revolves around making those and small extraordinary difficult circumstances. Players can choose from several scenarios, each with its own set of the stories and challenges. But there is only one to choose from, where you could play now. Since the game is in early access, there is not really that many things, but believe in the future there's gonna be more. I've been playing in the backs of the loans, and you get to do this kind of small mini games. What really caught my eye straight up from the beginning is this kind of top of view in the game. The game is also made in the China style, where you're working in some kind of Asian type of city, or where you would feel like you're one of these guys. On top of your mandatory concerns, however, you'll have to keep the mood, hunger, health, still, stamina, and all these things while performing these mini tasks. For example, moving the boxes or doing some laundry kind of things. As much as you're tempted to, you can always work on yourself to the bone, with the dip below the acceptable levels that can prevent you from making a living. Become too hungry and you can start to dash, for example. Get injured from work, finding the job will become really very hard for you. And if your savings dwindle too quickly, you can easily spiral into depression, which is not something you want to get in game or in real life. Anyway, and if you're, for example, going and doing everything well, then you're maybe slowly gonna get your chance to go and get the life luxury. But who knows? I never get and achieve this in the game. And also, one of the things that you move in the game with wayyy. The interaction with the points of interesting dialogues are always the mouse. So the game is very simple to play, but at the same time very catchy. You'll feel yourself playing and trying to understand what's going on in the world, trying a lot of different things a lot of the time and spending hours and hours of the game. The game has really a lot of things to do now, but I believe that there is a lot of potential also in it. This is not one of these typical survival games where you get to get everything at the same time. For example, when I first time played the game, I was stupid and I was killed by the car. It's something that you would literally probably do on your first playground because it's a game that you would want to try a lot of the things. Believe me, the cool thing here is that you can replay and replay and replay so you can understand what's going on and how the things works. Basically, you're reborning. After trying a lot of the times getting the job, you was gonna be hit by something like a bad paycheck, and it's again really very bad. There is a lot of kind of circumstances, and if I didn't hook you up before at this point, please watch for the next screens on your TV or whatever you're watching this on or mobile. Because the game's design, the game's mechanics, and everything looks so cool and so kind of open to you that you're gonna really enjoy it. So, to sum it up, do you need to play this game? Of course. Will you play this game? That's up to you. Thank you everyone for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.